Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is B from Kongs R Us, and welcome to a special Tuesday night. Holy crap, this night has been in the making for many years now. So a good friend of mine in the home arcade space, Quacklee, has been the brains behind a lot of home arcade modding projects. And he was like, oh, snap. I've never been live before. The last time I did a show with some of the wizards, and it was freaking hilarious. And it inspired him to want to come back onto the show and do an episode featuring not only him, but some of his greatest collaborators in this home arcade modding space. None of us can get this done alone. I'll say that much. All of us have collaborated and worked with each other. And this guy has been one of the greatest collaborators, behind the scenes. I'm going to bring on everybody backstage because these are all home arcade modding wizards. We'll do introductions one at a time, but let's say hello to a bunch of folks here. We got Quoc, Lee. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Mekong?
We got Bobby Boo. What's going on, man?
Clean like a mother, yeah, to die for.
Yeah, that's right. We got DL Huang. What's going on, guys? The Don to the Well to the Wang, and we got good old George Adana, man. What's going on?
Hey guys, good to see everybody.
These are all what I would call home arcade modding wizards. We had another bum that was supposed to show up. Where's your twin, Don?
I don't know. He's probably trying to find his hat.
I know, probably trying to find his hat. But Joel Gorski, aka Retro Lizard, was going to come join us in a little bit too. A bunch of these folks, again, have been all amazing home arcade modders. But to start today's show right now, I'm going to put him on the spot right now. He's flashing all hot. He's looking all good. He combed his hair. Quacklee, man, tell the people who you are for like the first time, real time. Who are you?
Yeah, well, I started with in the Arcade1Up group. We just all started. I saw Bobby Vu and I saw Kong, you in there, and all started, when we started doing pies, start learning pies, and then after that, from Pandora's. And then all of a sudden, you just see hyperspin. That's just like, oh wow, I gotta have it. And then I just, started learning hyperspin because, when you buy it off eBay and then you see plug and play, it doesn't plug and play. Yeah. So it got me all mad. Had to learn it, get it to work. And then I said to myself, you know what? I'm just want to help the next person that loves hyperspin but can't get it to run.
Yeah, legit.
So start doing that. And then just love helping people, in the community.
Absolutely. So Bobby, when was the first time you met Quoc? Like, how did you guys connect? Because you guys were homies before I met you guys, and we became like a mini trio starting this home arcade group. How did you know Quoc? How did you get to know Quoc?
I'm gonna be real, Q. Okay. First of all, I started an Arcade1Up group, right? I posted up one of my cab. I think Q say something about my work, right? That's how we all started. We go back and forth, and then we collab.
Yeah.
Then he started saying some weird stuff about my work. Like, Q!
Were you talking shit beginning?
That's how we all started, yes.
Because Bobby's work isn't clean, it's dirty.
Yeah, because I was like, who is this guy? He's coming out like all of a sudden, hell of them. Like, I thought he's like flipping, and I'm like going through projects. I was pushing pretty hard that time. Do a project, flip it.
Yeah, you're like,
and then after this guy,
how you make it so quick? How you do it so fast?
Right? Yeah. And I was like, damn, this guy's better than me. And I'll be like, asking him, are you selling? He's like, no, these are all mine. I said, all yours? And that's how it began.
Yeah.
Look, we got a twin that's here. There it is. Oh, wait,
no. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
The doppelganger.
Yeah, boy. Finally got them two together.
Hey, we're all just sharing stories about Quoc right now. So, and doing a little bit of intro. People know Bobby, To Die For Mod's amazing modder, but collaborating with Quoc, we have a lot of cabs that we've collaborated with over the years, but each one of you have worked with Quoc a little bit more. So today's show is about Quacklee. So George, Adana, my man in the left corner, tell me a little bit how you met Quoc. What kind of collab stuff have you done? And we'll get into your Death Starcade in a little bit, but just how did you meet Quoc? What do you think about that guy?
Oh yeah, well, Quoc's awesome. So I guess it all started out on the A1Up Facebook page, and I think B, you and I probably posted around the same time about our Star Wars mods, and Quoc was in there.
Should be down there somewhere. Yeah.
Then we just started talking a little bit about his hyperspin
for a while.
and yeah, him and I kind of connected, and we collaborated on the Hyperspin Death Starcade right behind me here.
Yeah, ask me to come in, make the custom intro too for that.
Yeah, there's a custom intro and everything.
We do a lot of like joint collaborations. As one person has an idea, and like all of us have somewhat of unique skill set, except for Don. I have no idea what he does, except he did start up a little bit of a group, and he did start sharing a little bit more. But Don, DL Wang, what do you know about this Quoc guy? How you guys collaborated?
I met Quoc when I became a wizard, and him and I were always talking how pi is junk.
Looking for that pie.
Where's Q at? He loves pie. Where's Q at?
It just costs too much, man. You know, $150 for a pie with nothing on there, and
yeah,
it's up.
So he really got me into the Android boxes and teaching me about Batacera. And
I tried to get your twin in there. He didn't want to join. He's doing the garbage.
I mean, we were doing the Android boxes and seeing how good they were, and he told me about the Odroid and how much better that is, and just really got me into Batacera because I'm not as good with the computer part of everything, and Batacera is just so easy to learn and jump into, and it's just great for beginners or anyone, you know.
Yeah,
it's basically the same thing as Pi, just copy and paste. That's about it.
Yep, copy and paste.
That's right.
All the emulators
sharing the love
for you.
Yep. Hyperspin. Yeah. So Hyperspin was one of the originators. That's how Quoc made his name, was really one of the original kings of Hyperspin. But we've all dabbled in a little bit of everything. But Retro Lizard, really quickly, what's your intro, man? What do you got for Quoc? How do you guys know each other?
I know him from the Wizards. One day, him and I just kind of randomly started messaging each other. We started trading some games back and forth. And he got me into Amulek. He taught me pinball. Man, so many back and forth conversations on pinball and how to set it up before Baller came out, man.
Yeah.
And then the Amulek thing, we were trying to work on to do the Pie Killer, which was the original Pie Killer. Mm-hmm. Or at least that's what we called it, the original Pie Killer. And then we just the Wizards, man. And Quacklee, I mean, he's right there. If I need help with something, Quacklee has always been right there to always help out, answer questions. I mean, him and I go back and forth almost every single day talking all day long.
Remember, you didn't have
he types really fucking fast too.
He talks better than he speaks because he froze like a deer in headlights the last time I brought him on the show. He was like, "Oh shit!" He was all shirtless, and topless.
He's got retro Wi-Fi going on.
But Quoc, look, you have so many friends here in the chat. Look at this guy, Noper Doper Reviews. Big up to Joe. He just helped you set up his gun drive. In fact, he gave a big $10 super chat. It doesn't say anything here, but Steven, Noper Doper Reviews.
In the refrigerator, out there.
You've been helping out so many people in the chat that you see here. Bill Wright's here.
Nothing there.
Our good buddy from 99 Lives, Greg is here.
99 Lives, baby.
Yeah. So I mean, like, how does it feel, Quoc, to finally have a coming out party to say hello to your fans, man? People love you. I don't know what it is about this home arcade community space, but especially the modding community, you're like a legend, man. People enjoy working with you. Like, how is that important to you? I just want to hear from more about why you build up the community so much. That guy.
Yeah. How do we build a community together, you mean?
Yeah.
All three of us, right? Or all of us?
Oh, wait. It's this way.
Everybody go. He's so embarrassed right now. Everybody just poke him and be like, dude, let me try to prep you up. Why did you start? And like the three of us started a group, right? Like, what was it that you wanted to build in terms of that community? Because a lot of us are part of an old group, way back in the day. Yes. And we migrated, we kind of restarted our own blazing path, but so many people have enjoyed being in this community group. And you're a big part of that. You're like the father figurehead, I would say, that drives that community together. So why did you create that group? What's it about? It's low key, but for those that know, they know.
Tell us, Daddy.
We were all in, probably Arcade1Up modding group.
Yep.
Main group.
The original.
And then, there's the other group. I forgot. There was Derek's group. What was that name again?
101 group?
No, that was before that. Well, anyway, I think I saw Kong's Star Wars. I felt like this guy is good. I felt it. Bobby Vu. I felt like we could probably do something. We can probably, make a good group that everybody can like express themselves. Because when you have trolls and people they just be,
There's a lot of
man,
them.
I swear, you know,
100.
they have to like nitpick, and most of them don't even have profile pictures, right? Right?
Quick to
And it's
judge,
just
but
like,
not sure to back it up, right?
yeah. And then, you know, like Joe, you know, searching him up, and he didn't do nothing for 6 months. So who knows if he can even build an arcade or not, right?
Yeah. Even Mystery Encoder loves you, Quoc. Look at that. So, you know,
fuck
and he's
you,
always
man.
talking shit about Joel.
Fuck you, man, this guy.
Mr.
Yeah, but
Encoder,
you said
fuck
it
you.
right.
Yeah.
Encoder, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
You're getting big FUs from the group right now. So I think when we created that group too, one of the things that we were looking for was people that had unique skill sets that can bring a certain level to the game. Like Quack, you're the hyperspin guy. Bobby, you're like the hands-on modding king, can make anything. George, I called you like the 3D printing master, you know, early on, been building stuff. Joel became our wheel man. He was one of the first to really just like help others with wheels. And Don, you've becoming a really big Battlesera Emulek fan, really just helping the community with that stuff. So I think everybody's been giving a little bit of something. I just happen to have this Star Wars thing I've been doing for 2 years, but soon I will branch out and try those other things too. Have you dabbled in everything, Quack? Have you done like all those builds? Like what is something that you haven't tried yet?
Pinball DOF. DOF.
Oh, you haven't done pinball yet? With DOF Links?
After I went to DOF Links, I stopped after that. It was just like,
oh, you haven't done any of the toys or anything?
Yeah, the toys, and then I saw you doing it, and you know, at first, you know, we were doing the toy shocker, Bobby. We were trying to do that before the craze.
Oh, that was headache. I remember me and Q at night until like 2, 3 in the morning, countless hours per tables. Oh my goodness! Oh, no more of that. No more again, ever.
Yeah.
Too much work.
It's pinball is no joke, and you guys started that like before the pinball craze, right? Before commercial pinball was available, that made it to the masses. You guys started the collab on the Toy Shock. So let's go back in the day. Maybe I can pull up the videos, and we'll start with Bobby. Let's start talking about some of the builds that you guys have worked together on. Like Bobby and Quack, what were some of the first builds you collaborated on?
Well, first of all, is to figure out how to gut it out the main monitor and keep the backbox original as possible.
Yes.
Luckily, I managed to fit in a 20-inch 2007 FPP. Fits flawlessly, like snug, but barely fit. And I managed to fit in a 30-inch TV to fit in there, and it's a lot of work, and it is. And then Quack Bill, we put it in, and you got to set up for tables, and I learned a lot from Quack, thanks to him, to set up tables and to do a lot of things per tables. But it's a lot of work, though, guys. It is no joke. It's countless hours.
That was before the pinup popper became popular too. We were doing the other program. What was that name? But before popper.
Emporium.
This was 2 years ago. Look at Bobby all looking smug and doing that showcase right there. Right there. So that's the Toy Shock pinball mod, an original. What is it? 32-inch screen or what? 27?
It's a 30-inch.
30-inch
original,
TV?
Yeah, original. No, original is 27.
Okay.
Yeah,
and so like, look, 27. very simple build. So for those that were originally into pinball before the big Arcade1Ups and AtGames things, like this was the first V-Pin in town. So you gutted it, made it a Ghostbusters theme. What's the front end? Pinball X or what?
I think it's
Pinball X,
right?
Yeah, Pinball X. That was right.
Pinball X running a 2-screen, no toys, but there it is, Pinball X on a screen and very lit up. Do you still turn this on, Bobby? Is this still something that you play? Or
once in a while, I do turn it on. The last one turned on was like 6 months ago. I'm just too busy with projects. The only thing is on is the Big Blue. That's the only thing that's on right now.
It looks gorgeous, though. I mean, like this was back when modding was very, very new. So every time somebody came up with something new, I don't think anybody's put together a Ghostbusters Toy Shocker mod. I mean, it looks freaking gorgeous. So from just an aesthetic standpoint, it looks pretty good. Joel, you've been doing pinball for a while now. What do you think of one of these original OG mods, looking at it like now, looking back?
I almost modded that one from Bobby's video because when I was looking to build the pinball cab, I was looking for the best option. Would it be the Toy Shock? Would it be the 1-Up? Should I build something myself from like a GRS cab? And there was some bad reviews on the Toy Shock, but you know, Bobby's build right there was amazing when I seen it. I'm like, I need to do that. I ordered the Marvel 1-Up originally, and then I ended up canceling it because I figured out that it was the same price to mod it that it is to build it.
Yeah.
So I ordered the GRS cab, and I built my first one from the GRS cab, and countless days of hitting up Quoc. Like this was before Baller came out, and I'm like, how do I do this? How do I do that? I can't get this to work. I can't get that to work. What the hell is going on with pinball? Like you had to manually.
There's a lot to do with pinball.
Hey, V-Pin is a totally different breed, I tell you. I mean, I give up to those guys like John Memo, Chris, Dave, and Vic, all of them. It's just like totally different from retro game. Just too much stuff.
So that's the next big thing. If you need to get Quoc into something, you need to start like doing V-Pin is one thing, but getting it with all the toys and kind of doing a simple setup, like it can be done. I mean, I've seen what you can do, and I was just learning and Googling it. It's once you get it, it definitely adds that next layer experience. So gotta do it. We have a couple other folks that have bought in kits, right? And just done drop-ins. So if you don't want to do all the wiring and shit, the drop-ins, like I think we've all worked on like getting things easier. There's a guy that does a drop-in kit. It's gonna be good. WikiWeez did it, so there you go. That's one of the ones you can do.
Expensive though, man. Like the plunger drop-in kit, that's like $200.
Yeah. Toys are expensive, but it saves you time. It saves you time. It's all that is. All right, Bobby, you also did another collaboration with Quoc with the Raiden builds, right? So that was another collaboration you guys did.
Yeah, not one, but two at the same time.
Talk about this. What was up with the Raiden builds, man? For folks that were looking at Raiden, check this out.
That one is
What is this?
I remember.
I missed this one.
The front end is called a hypertate, right? And so basically, it's mostly a vertical games and virtual pinball with what's that? Virtual pinball? FX3 is in there. So it's a hypertate. So me and Quacklee are planning to do an updated version, of a better version with LED pixel. So hopefully that will come out soon. See, I put the LED buttons right there on the side for the pinball button. Where I put it on.
Look at your hyper marquees back then. You got a little marquee back then. Bobby, you ever look back at your mods and you're like, oh man, why'd I do that?
Yeah, guys, and on the Raiden, the top monitor, the little one, that is from the Arcade1Up countercade.
Oh, you just gutted a countercade monitor?
Yeah, that's a countercade monitor.
Everything, man.
So see, as you can see on the left one, the red Raiden, that's an 8-inch countercade monitor. I use it as the LED marquee.
Yeah.
As the
Look at this guy in his tank top, man.
No, man.
Bobby Boo is spring chicken right here.
Damn.
Spring chicken, working out. That's 2 years ago. That's pre-pandemic. So I mean, Quoc and Bobby been doing a lot of stuff collaborating.
I still have the same hat. I still have the same hat from 2 years ago. It's still there.
Yeah.
The same hat. My lucky hat.
What about a
my
track
hat, my
mode?
lucky
We
hat.
need to collaborate on that. Oh, JJ the King is here. Look at that.
There you go.
Another big collaborator there.
JJ the
I love the track
King.
mode.
Yes.
Yeah. That was one of the original front ends you were working on, right? Very simple.
Yes. Also, your brother was pretty good at too.
Yeah. That bum. Don't talk about that guy.
I still like it till now too.
Talk about real brothers. I have a brother who wanted to be a wizard. He freaking disappeared. So
doppelganger right there, man.
Gotta go see. But glad to see Quoc's front end and center. He's one of the most important people in the modding community. No one until now. Good for you, Quoc, and good for you to get him on here. Appreciate that, Greg. We know that he's really good. Oh, so Quoc is also the king of the diapercade. Right. So Quoc is infamous for having these like low budget builds where he posts pictures about like, oh, check out my setup, and every single picture of his arcade setup have boxes of diapers in it. What's up with the diapercade, man? Let me pull up. Like, I gotta find a picture of a diapercade.
Didn't we try to GoFundMe once to get him a desk too because of the diapercade?
Yeah.
What's with the diapers, man?
Hey, everybody has like their tinker room. Just me. I have my son's room, tinker room. Man, diapers.
Yeah.
I do everything on the floor. Like, I don't even have a desk or nothing. Just on the floor. All my hard drives are everywhere. people's like, hey, that's dangerous. Your hard drive's on the floor and all that. Oh.
There it is.
There it
The
is.
Diapercade
It
box
is
right there.
Diapercade.
So, a good examples of a pamper box. He's like, oh yeah, check out this front end and everything. And he's like,
that was
testing stuff
before
out.
Popper Baller. So that was a lot
Boy,
harder than
the
Baller.
struggle is real.
That was struggle. That was a struggle right there.
The struggle was
And
real,
that
man.
PC, guess what that PC is? It's an AMD Pentium X2, some OS PC.
Yeah, I
was
remember
working on.
that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And it did the job. Just
Yeah.
when it came up to pup packs, it couldn't make it no more, so I stopped.
Yeah, no worries, man. But like, this is just an example of like, I think somebody posted that of like your Diapercade. That was Raul who was like, hey, look, I found a Diapercade box. But I posted up some requests to see what other mods you've worked on. So Derek Hoffman, you worked on his Golden Tee. That look familiar?
Yes, he did the Golden Tee. He hit me up. That was a track mode
Yeah.
PC, and that was just an all track ball because he wanted a Golden Tee complete. So the only way to play it was through a PC.
Yeah.
And I figured a track mode was so easy because it's just like kind of like Baldacera. It's a lot simpler than Hyperspin,
Yeah.
So just something that's more easy for them to use,
Got it up and running. So that's Golden Tee complete. You got Greg showing off one of these.
Oh
What is
yeah,
this?
I remember that one. Yep,
What is that?
I think that's a Gauntlet one.
It's a gauntlet? 4-player?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. What's the back end? Is it a Hyperspin or something else?
Hyperspin.
Hyperspin?
That was the
4-player gauntlet?
2 terabyte. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Look at all those controls, those backward controls. Greg?
And Greg doesn't use PC if you notice in his arcade.
Yep.
A lot of Pis and maybe Android boxes, but
Yeah.
barely PC he used.
This is one of your just recent mods, right? Didn't you just make this?
Yes. This is the Baldacera build. This is my personal arcade, but I sold it to Kenny Lee. Very soon he's gonna pick it up. It's almost done.
Yeah, almost done. All right, so Kenny just got that one. So Raul posted a picture there. Greg saying you also worked on his Golden Tee as well.
Hey, that's 2.0 stereo, not surround sound. This just getting people mad.
That's surround sound.
Surround
All right,
sound.
what about this? Ricky Tooncliffe. Does this look familiar?
Yes, we did that. That was a Seahawk one
Yeah.
that we did together. He lives right by me.
Okay.
Yeah, we met. This guy is pretty cool. We met through OfferUp. He bought my Hyperspin drive, and then later on we became friends and hooked him up on this arcade right here for Hyper Marquee and everything.
Yeah, that's a big ass Hyper Marquee. Just put a 32-inch screen on the top right there.
Yeah. That was the topper.
The regular one.
I ran a topper up there.
What's a Timoy? What is that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
All right,
What
so
are you
those are
doing?
just a couple of samples of some
Put it here.
of a couple of collaborations out there. But Don, I'm gonna get to you last, George, because I want to see that Starcade live.
Yeah,
Don, what other
I'll wait for the
collabs have
last
you
one.
done? Oh, I have your video that you just put together and sent me too. So let me pull that up. Talk about the collab that you did with. Was that a Quoc collab that you did?
Oh, we've done a lot of Android stuff together. Like he taught me most of the Baldacera to get it going, and that's why we started the group to spread the word.
What is
This is my PC fight image. It's only fighting games, all different systems. I just updated it today, so it'll be re-uploaded to Mega tomorrow.
All right, so I mean, so this is something that you've been working on, right?
Yeah, this one is all mine. I made myself.
Oh, look at you getting all. So did you like self-learn all these things just eventually, or did anybody walk you through the walk?
No, Quack basically told me about it, and any question I had, I'd message him and ask how to do something, and he'd help me out. But figured it out mostly.
Oh yeah, he's good. I mean, he got PC games running. I mean, he's pretty past me now. I have to ask him now.
I would kind of do stuff.
I think we always message Don, how you do this now?
Right?
Yeah. All right. Well, let me ask a legit question, because as multi-cades are so cool and we have all these attract modes and it's beautiful looking, I always wonder about the controller mapping. Is it truly universal? Do you have to go in there and like remap stuff? Like how universal is controller mapping? Because that's probably what prevents me from playing the majority of my.
It's so easy for controls. Like you set it in their main control setting, and it works for almost every system. Okay. PS3 is a little different. You have to set that different with the analog. Okay. But mostly every system, you go through the Baldacera control setup. Just hit this button for this and that, and it sets it for all of them. It sets every emulator controls for you.
I think if you know RetroArch very well from the Pi, you can manage. So this is like 90% RetroArch.
Retro 90%. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're so good at like RetroArch, then this is nothing for you. This is totally easy.
Yeah. Well, most of the time you don't have to go into RetroArch. You just use Batasteros controls, and it sets RetroArch and everything for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think George is using Batasteros now.
Yeah, actually, I started looking at Batasteros about 2 years ago. It was like V version 24, 25, and it was kind of crude and pretty limited. Scraping didn't work all that well. And this summer, Quoc and I were, IMing, and he goes, "Hey, check out 32." I think it was version 32.
Yeah, 32.
And checked it out, and it evolved massively to the point where scraping was really, and
32 from
as you were saying, the controller
totally
support was plug and play controller support right across basically every system was fantastic. So I'm a Batasteros guy now. I mean,
for sure.
Like I don't even talk about hyperspin no more.
I know you barely do any hyperspins. I want to get to that. I want to get to you, George, in a second. So Noper Dope Reviews has a $10 super chat. Says my contribution to the Wizards is paying the Wizards like B, Bobby, and Joel to have my money. Quoc, one of the kindest people around, is always helping no matter what hour of the night. Thanks to all, split this 20. So definitely we'll buy drinks to everybody.
Cool.
Speaking of drinks, we got a special one today. It's actually somebody's birthday today, but also somebody's birthday recently, like a couple of days ago too. So Don DL Wang's birthday is today. Bobby, happy birthday to you, my friend, as well. I know a lot of you guys have drinks.
Happy birthday, Don. Yes, cheers.
Cheers. Happy birthday,
happy birthday
to the
us.
Wizards.
Yes.
Say happy birthday in the chat for these guys and say what's up. Lots of good stuff. What's up? Hyper what? So, all right. So let's get to George. Okay. So one of the most amazing mods that I've seen in the last 2 years still has to be your Death Starcade. I've had you on several times in the show just to talk about that. But George, pan down so people can see like the full thing in its glory. Like show people.
Man, I've been waiting for this one, man.
Why this is so amazing.
Jesus.
You guys can see it.
There it is. So control panel for 99 lives, right? Boss panel, and then everything else was 3D printed, lit up. My goodness.
Man, I still love that thing.
So you like Star Wars?
That's nice.
It was just an honor just to be with it, man.
Yeah. You got is that a hyper marquee too?
Hyper marquee, yeah.
Quoc
did a great job, man.
Yeah. Got the Death Star trench on all sides. How many hours did it take to print all the pieces?
I can't even count.
Every day for half a year?
Yeah, basically pandemic, right? I taught myself how to do some modeling, some 3D printing, and then I just started every day, just set it up, early in the morning before you go to bed, and just kept the factory going and designed it as I went along. But yeah, it was really a lot of fun.
It was a fun project.
And then Quoc, basically, set me up with there it is, the homemade custom hyperspin.
That's Mekong right there. That's B right there.
Oh yeah, I did one custom intro. That's all I did, but everything else was all Quoc. All right, Bobby, you have a question?
Donna, you know what? That gave me, George.
Yes.
By looking at the cabin now, that's gave me another idea. I'm thinking of putting all the Lego bricks all over the cabs.
Ooh. Is it a Lego cab?
Lego bricks. You know what I'm saying? Just put Lego every little pieces, because Legos are cheap on OfferUp and Facebook Market. The whole 2-3 box for like $10 of random Lego sizes.
Bobby's probably got a whole garage full of them.
Just grab the whole 2 boxes of them, just go home and just put on the Legos. Just be creative.
There you go. Yeah. No, that's right. No, 3D printing is slow and long, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gave me a great idea right now.
Hey, George, are you going to show them your other supplies later?
You have other stuff in there? What were you saying, Quoc?
Oh, George got something fantastic. I don't know if he wants to share it now, but he'll share it in the group.
He has a lot of projects coming up.
No, this one is just totally like.
I want to share something.
After this, the other one was like when he showed me yesterday. I was like blown away. I was like, "What?"
All right, we all have low key things to show and tell. I think that's their favorite part of this group. It's like, oh, let me show you this. Let me show you this.
Wait for him to go onto your show next time.
Oh, I have George booked up for the next like 3 months. Like I'm just waiting for him to come on and share the goods. All right, let me showcase one other kind of mod that Quoc did for me. So I needed to get in here and do a collab with Quoc. And so my personal mod, my very first mod that I ever did was a Street Fighter 2 cab. And this is another collab with Bobby. Bobby had his handprints all over this too. So Bobby did the touch screen. That's a 19-inch ELO screen with the hyper marquee. So Bobby did the monitor and the marquee, and that's running Quoc's hyperspin build. So 2 terabyte hyperspin build on a Gen 1 Street Fighter 2. And yeah, I modded it. I can play some modern games on it too. So that's my collab that I've done with Quoc. I love that thing. It was one of the ones where I was like on the fence about selling it, but it also has like sentimental value for it. But man, just I think modding in this community becomes more fun when you like actually collaborate with people. The first time I needed to do something for Star Wars, I reached out to Quoc. The very first question I ever asked them was learning how to use Luigi's Mansion. Like Luigi's Mansion was giving me issues for a Technoparrot game, and I couldn't get the resolution right. And I was just like, when you're new, you don't know. And he was one of the first inviting people that I was like, okay, feeling like I can ask a newbie question, because we've all been there, right? I think at one point all of us were noobs, and the thing that makes Quoc different is that it doesn't matter if you're a noob or you're an expert. He's hello.
Oh, it's my sister. Say hello.
Oh, you're on YouTube. Hello.
I'm on live right now. I'm on live.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, she want to go on live.
Finally.
All right, just to finish up that quick Quoc story. Quoc is he was just so helpful, and I think he just gravitated to, that's how I gravitated to him. So it's been cool collabing, Quoc. Do you have anybody that you've ever worked with that you like hate working with? Because you're such a nice guy. I'm curious if there's anybody that really pisses you off. Tell us, man.
We do have one. Remember, we don't want to mention.
You don't put it on blast. He's like, nah, he's too nice. He's not gonna put it
on blast.
You know, I don't want to do that on live. You know, that's not.
So what I used to do is when I used to sell the hard drive with my service. I wanted to support whatever I had, right? So, to give that person a good experience, even if something happened to their PC till now, I will log in and fix it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I used to call you.
It's like, I don't know. I just like helping people. I'm, just like the Mystery Encoder. We just love helping people get it. Help people enjoy the retro gaming.
We got Bobby with the family here. He's trying to steal the show. You want to say hello? They want their like 5 minutes?
Yeah, they want their 5 minutes in.
No.
It's all good.
I'm good.
Yeah. We're all modding family here, just knowing that what's going on. But okay. But to your point, hi, bye-bye. Yeah, so do you have a favorite project you've worked on, Quoc? Because you've worked on a lot of them now. Do you have one that you're like, oh man, that was so awesome to collaborate and be a part of?
I don't know. Everybody that I collaborate with it's just something special to me. It's like nothing out of the ordinary. Someone with somebody, I always remember what I'm doing. It's just like it's just cool to see. It's just like cool to see their arcade working, they're enjoying it, and it's just cool. I don't really have a favorite really.
Yeah, half of this I gotta meet Bobby because he's stealing the show.
What you eating, man?
He's always doing stuff, showing your feet, saying your thing. Bobby, do you have a favorite Quoc moment? Yeah. Can you what's like one of your favorite memories of working with Quoc?
The late nights, man. The late nights.
When he tried to put his baby to sleep, and I waited for a couple hours, and he finally available.
Hey, you went to go take a shower anyway.
We're on the virtual pitfall, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, is the baby asleep? Is the baby asleep yet?
Ghost hands, man. Yeah, these guys have been working, collaborating. How about anybody else? Anybody else have any good collaboration stories? Or yeah.
One of the main reasons I got into Batacera is I was trying to build a Soul Calibur cab.
Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out what the best way was to run it. And it seemed like Batacera was the best way with the Android boxes, kind of the cheapest, easiest, and the best running way.
What are you showing off? You gonna show off some goods?
Look at the game room. Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Is that custom built or is that a template?
Yeah, this is from scratch. I copied a legacy cab, and then
Okay.
I put the Intech deck
That's
on it.
great. Oof.
All right, there you go. Simple.
It's taken me a long time. I got into other shit and haven't finished it yet. But
I see a
that's
gaping
Somewhere to
hole.
make
I wanted to get
graphics for him.
faster on the Android box and
Ooh, birthday boy eating, man.
Good for you.
I'm about to order
Very
a sub
cool.
now with all these tacos.
Ah, later, man.
All right, Bobby's still in the show. Gotta meet your ass. All right. All right, show and tell time. What else we got going on? What are some other future collabs and projects going on? What do you have in the works, Quoc? You have stuff in the background. What are your next projects you got going on?
The hardest one is the Star Wars that you guys sent me a
Yeah.
year ago.
I've
Okay.
been working on that all day.
Yeah. So basically, I thought it was like complete, right? And I asked Bobby, "Hey, it's just the sides?" He said, "Yeah, it's just the sides." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, just piecing that thing together, because I'm trying to really like inch by inch where the control panel sits and how the monitor sits. It's totally kind of different than modding a 1-up. I mean, like the regular arcade.
Yeah.
Just how it sits.
I try to find a picture of your thing. Oh, there it is. Progress today. All right, let's show off what you're talking about. So Quoc is still there's no way to say this, Quoc, but you're one of the cheapest guys I know. But he likes to make things like work at the lowest price point possible.
Right.
And
All that was scrap wood. Scrap wood I had, okay?
That's part of
if Bobby
the charm.
Blue can get good deals, I
Yeah.
try it.
That's them Asian genes where you just try to like completely, Bobby skills, lowball skills, right? Like budget bills, like cheapest as possible. So this guy's been oodling over a Star Wars cap for like years, but he's like, oh, I don't have one. And like, so all of us have been finally like, he's the only person that doesn't have a Star Wars cap. So Bobby and I collaborated and we're like, all right, Bobby's going to ship him some panels. I'm going to make an actual like extra panel for him. And so Bobby shipped him those black sides and I shipped him the control panel that was modded, and he's building his own Star Wars cap from scratch. So, I mean, this is cheap but genius, man. But like, this is what it takes. If you want to play in this hobby and you have the right tools and you have the know-how to do it, good for you, man. So this is a collab project
you,
between the three
I
of
like
us.
to do the lazy way.
Yeah,
I'm the
lazy
lazy
way,
way, man.
whatever works. 2 years in the making,
put
man.
a wide monitor in, but Bobby said to grind the sides, right? And I looked at Bobby's video probably like 2 times. And I was like, oh man, because he got the tools, right? And you have the 1-up stock, and it has a groove already. So you only have to trim a little. But this one doesn't have no grooves, no nothing. So it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna put 20-inch FBP and then call it a good day, Call
it a day. Yeah. All right, we got a $20 super chat from Billy Wright, one of the guys in the community, giving the cockpit mods. Billy Wright's been awesome. He's also been another collaborator.
Awesome.
Thank you so much
we've been
for that.
collaborating a lot with Billy.
Gotta buy some drinks for everybody, man. This is awesome.
Hey, I want that Star Wars cockpit, Billy.
Yeah, everybody wants that.
I've been eyeing that, man. I just need a space.
I want to turn it into a driving cab.
Yeah, it's good. I think he made it finally, because Bobby and I have been talking about a long time about getting a copy and tracing it or using the CNC files, but he's made it like commercially available for people to just purchase and get it shipped to them. So I think that's really cool that, while we help each other out, I think the cool thing about this home arcade modding community is that we try to help anybody else that really wants to do something. So here's the thing: when people ask me for help, I love it when somebody has taken the time to at least research and try, and then they come to me and ask for help, and then I'm happy to take them all the way there. For folks that have been modding, and if you just ask from scratch and say, tell me how to do A to Z 100%, nobody got time for that, right? That's why we make tutorial videos. That's why we do all these things. So give a little to get a little. Have you ever had that experience, Joel? Have you ever had somebody that you needed to baby from beginning to end?
All the time.
All the time. It's your business, man. So your business. You're like,
when they buy my drives, it's A to Z. I'm helping them out. Telling them what to buy, telling them what computer to get, telling them what graphics card to get, telling them how to install it. Then I'm just like, just get the computer running, and I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people need that A to Z hand holding, but if you want the help, though, I mean, help is there. Quoc is one of those guys that help you. Most of the community is super helpful. I try to help so many people when I can. I get a lot of comments asking about where the hell is Mystery Encoder's version 4 pinball. Mystery Encoder, people are waiting for that V4 pinball, right?
Busy doing light
And guess what he says? Because he's working on your guys' PC game. He got no time.
Yeah, we're all small-time YouTuber
You guys are keeping him
assholes.
busy.
He's busy on our light guns.
Yeah, too busy working on Don's light guns, right? That's just the
And Don only
community.
has one gun.
Oh,
We're trying to help each other, right?
guys, stay tuned.
Look,
B,
here's my one gun.
get ready.
Yeah.
Me and B-Con collaboration on a light gun. I made a special design for footrest. Okay?
Okay.
When shooting guns.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I bought Bobby some guns so that we can try to do
Yes.
some
Next month.
some mods,
I'm
so.
gonna start it next month. I
Yeah.
should be done this month. Next month, I'm gonna start it, and I'll show you a sneak peek later on.
Hey, notice Retro Lizard's
That is
Wi-Fi ain't going out.
beautiful.
I don't know what he did over there.
I know.
Wi-Fi right now. That's why I was on Wi-Fi without
And I got to cut out early,
Oh.
guys. So
This is all ATT right now.
Are you ducking out, Don? You got to head out.
yeah,
Gotta
I
go
got
celebrate?
Happy
All right.
birthday, Bobby.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Don.
Quack.
Don, wait a minute. You
Cheers.
leaving?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You leaving, Don? You leaving?
All right, everybody say goodbye to
before I
Don.
leave, put
See
me
Don.
on. Put me
All right.
on the screen. Hold on. Don.
Yeah.
Bro, since it's your birthday, I got you a gift. You know how I always do it, okay?
Did.
I got you a Mortal Kombat countercade, okay? It's
did?
very expensive. It's only $18. It's only $18. Don't worry about
Hey, a
it.
deal that I didn't get. 'Cause I'm cheap like that.
Thank you.
So, hey,
Cheers.
I'm a cheap ass lowball motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, all right? $18. I'll pay for shipping. Well, happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I got you.
And
alright?
cheers to Quacklee.
Cheers,
Yeah.
man.
I'll talk to you
Cheers,
later.
boss.
I'll
Everybody.
text me your address. I'll ship you your birthday gift. All right.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Happy birthday.
Everybody say
Cheers.
goodbye to Don,
birthday.
Lenny, DL Huang.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on,
Good
dude.
time, man.
Don Lenny.
Check him out in the Emulek
Yeah,
Battle Sarah group.
He's been very supportive on the Facebook group.
He's
Especially
very
that
active,
area.
man. He's always want to
Dang.
help people.
Man,
He's always
I
right
can't
there
wait for
to
that
help.
fighter image.
Always.
Hey,
He's always, man.
send me first that fighter
Yeah.
image, all right? That
Okay.
fighter Mugen with the Mugen. Huh? I cannot wait. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll put it out. I'll port it over and make it a 2 terabyte and upload it. Make it a quickie style.
Uh-oh, Mystery Encoder got a hand on one of those countercade mods, so expect the countercade MK2 mod coming soon from Team
Mr.
Encoder.
Encoder,
All right,
you
guys.
are the
right.
shit. And fuck
Later,
you.
Don. I'll keep you backstage so you don't have to feel bad about staying. All right, see ya. So Don is out. We got a $10 super chat from Retro G33K. Says Quoc is one of the best, always quick to jump in and help. Look at these. You got fans coming out of the woodworks. People saw you and was like, what? B, Bobby, and Quoc? I've seen B, I've seen Bobby, but Quacklee has never been on YouTube legitimately.
Hey, BBQ today. BBQ.
BBQ, that's right.
BBQ. I can't believe that. That's funny for real.
No, it's called
I never think about
it.
Yeah.
We should have named the group
BBQ. Yeah,
BBQ.
BBQ.
BBQ, that's what it is.
Oh, I like that. The BBQ crew. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The originator from the Wizard.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right. That's right. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Peace
Yeah,
out to the
thank you,
asshole
thank
who
you.
rushes 2-player patches and has no friends
Yep.
with one gun. Mr. Encoder giving his regards to Don Lennon. He
We should
forced
get
Mr.
him on,
Encoder,
man.
him and
Mr.
Ray was like,
Encoder.
hey, work on 2-player guns, but he only has 1 player. So that's pretty funny. Will you get those light guns working yet, Quoc? I feel like you got all these toys and you haven't put stuff in there. Like you've been,
Man, I
working
was
on
all
all
you, man. We just have it collecting dust and never got time to it. You know that
All right,
Star Wars
guys.
took forever until
Q.
now. How long was that? You
Q.
guys sent it?
Q.
Took a
I
while.
got members asking. Quack. I got member asking the Batasaria. Does a Sin light gun works on Batasaria? Answer that. Let's go.
Yeah, it does.
Send in for Battlesera? It should if the windows are there, right?
As long as you can get
I think
the
Lenny's
It's running
using,
Linux. It's no Windows. It's Linux. It's running Linux.
as long as you can get the software on it, on a PC at least, you should be able to run it. I don't know about the Droid box, but it should be able to run just fine.
Right? Okay. So a lot of members in Discord are. Hey, Mr. Encoder!
What
Holy
the
shit.
hell?
What
Holy
the hell?
All right, Mr. Encoder, I need you to come join the stream right now and give Quoc a personal FU because he just gave $100 super chat that says it had to be done for Quoc's official YouTube premiere, man. Dude, people love you. Like this is amazing to see the community come out and show support for, one of the, again, you've helped out so many modders in the community. People don't know who you are. It's because, maybe they haven't been around, but you have your hands in a lot of pots. But that's pretty freaking crazy. Mystery Encoder, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. I'll find a way to, maybe I'll pitch in for shipping for Don's thing, but we'll do something to support the wizards in the community with that, Mystery Encoder. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. I think a lot of people are thankful for you and what you've done for the community. So just big ups to you, Mr. Encoder. Get your ass in here and give an FU. You deserve some prime time.
Mr. Encoder, so, yes, get the ass in here.
Mystery Encoder has turned into the Mystery Wizard. What's up, man? What's up with that?
Mystery Wizard.
Yeah, my boy, Mr. Encoder, he's the shit. Mr. Encoder, you're the shit. You deserve everything.
That's my guy right there. I still wonder how you can do that, B. How can you be two places at once?
How am I two places at once? Where's your audio? We can't hear you. Test your shit. He's coming in. But JJ the King says, yeah, wow, $100, man. That's awesome. I'm waiting to see what he's trying to do. There he is.
There he is.
Mystery Wizard, why you gotta make me feel all guilty taking $100 of your money?
Why do I feel guilty?
Why you do that, man?
That's for Quoc.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Quoc's helped me out, man.
How? I don't do nothing. You're the one behind the everything.
You're the one that is helping me out, man.
I don't even own a pinball, man. I don't own a pinball, okay?
No, Quoc sent me a PCB once for no reason at all.
Is that true? There you go.
Yeah. Don't forget your stool. Don't forget your stool cover.
That too, yeah.
All right, we all know Mystery Encoder is P-dubs. What do you think about that? Have people ever speculated who you are, Mystery Wizard, and are people close?
I don't think anybody's ever came close.
No? A mystery it is. I want to keep it that way because you keep doing good stuff. I don't want you to ever be found out. Yeah.
I'm Keo Deacon.
Keo Detective Keo's on the case. But yeah, Mystery Wizard, do you have any good Quoc stories in terms of collab, or you guys just enjoy like talking on next project? Does he motivate you to do stuff? Like, why do you guys have such a loving bond with each other? I know you said you're cheap, but what else?
I don't know. Quoc and I just talk all the time.
Hey,
I literally ramble to him because he's the only one on his computer when all of you are being assholes. Or on his phone or whatever.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true. That could be a reason why. Yeah.
No, we were talking about pinball shit a long time ago when I started doing some of that because Quoc was like, I'm playing with this Android TV box and I'll run pinball on it. And I was like, we should try to do DOF on your Android TV box with it and like hook up toys to the Android version of Zen Pinball because why not?
Why not? See that?
Why not, right?
He loves that. Why not? Give him a challenge to do.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it would be funny. He's already playing with the TV box and he had his little diapercade with the vertical screen. So like put some toys on there, put solenoids inside the diaper box and see what happens.
That'd be funny. Nice dampeners already right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cardboard cade. Yeah. You never see
waiting for that V34, man. Whatever that one, the latest pinball coming out.
It's been rebranded to V3.9.
Is it? Is it close?
Yeah. I asked in the MCAP Discord if we should ditch the leaderboards for now until 4.0 and just release something sooner, and people are like, yeah, sure, why not? So
yeah, let's do it. We're ready. We're ready for you. I think any next level support is going to be
tested,
good.
So
3.9 letters. Dude, look, Michael knows here. He says no shirt Quoc. Oh, you're getting tips now. All right, you got paid. Let's see it. Show him some good.
Man.
Oh, he's doing it.
Like a
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not joking, but like, yeah, now we can pay Quoc to make him do stuff on
it's
YouTube.
Only fans for Quoc.
Now we gotta get Bobby to do it.
Oh, Bobby, how much money would you need for somebody to get you to take your shut off? People want to see the goods.
Only $1,000.
All right, so hit up To Die For on his YouTube channel. Give him $1,000 tip. You can show him how it's done, or they can pay you to be a personal trainer. Right? You still doing that, Bobby? Are you still doing any personal training or no?
Not yet, but it's still COVID going on, so there's
Still
no
COVID?
personal training until
Well,
COVID's clear.
when
But
we
now
get-
in
whoa.
LA, right now it just hit heavier. So this mandatory in LA only must wear a mask everywhere
Yeah.
you go. Mandatory by the government.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Gotta get on that To
Only
Die
in
For
LA.
plan.
Is
Not
that
only in Orange County,
still a
only in
thing?
LA.
Last time B and I talked about that they were still doing masks there, but in Orange County they weren't.
Yeah, no, Orange County, no, but only in LA.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I work in LA,
County.
I have to wear
He's like-
masks. Yeah.
Don't know what's happening down there, but
There's
you
like
know,
over
COVID
300
doesn't exist
people
in other
just got
parts
sick
except for LA.
in LA County of COVID.
That's insane.
Fully lifted, man. We don't got no masks, nothing, no restrictions.
Really?
Here,
Yeah,
yeah.
where I am now, there's
Getting
nothing.
crazy.
Like you still see, if people wear masks here, they get looked at like they're crazy.
It's strange.
There's no social distancing, nothing here. Metallica's coming here on August 11th, and it's a 70,000 fan or 70,000 ticket stadium. And it's sold out.
I'm on live
Right.
TV.
So that's
Bobby,
cool, right?
JJ wants to see your feet. We'll send him
Oh,
some
there
of
you
your
go.
OnlyFans pictures. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Toes up, toes up. How's that
Give
toes
the
up?
people what they want, man. Look at that. Bobby's notorious for taking pictures. Where did
ladies,
that come from,
I'm pretty
Bobby?
flexible.
Why did
Huh?
that start? Why did the feet picture start, Bobby? We gotta know. How did that start? Did you just take one day a photo of your mods with your feet and that became a thing?
One time I posted them accidentally with my foot on, and then the people make fun of it, and I started posting my feet. That's how it started. I remember.
Bobby and Quoc know how to give the people what they want. So you know, it's a little bit of skin. If
The
it's a
only
little
two
bit
guys
of
who would
feet.
be successful at OnlyFans in the arcade community.
I know, pretty much, right? Bobby and Quoc knows how to give them what they want. So you got to know what's going on. All right, so we've been coming up on an hour, Quoc. Was this everything that you wanted to do? Just talk with some wizards, have some fun? Is there anything else you wanted to showcase and tell people?
I love what we do.
Yeah.
I love helping people. I love like questions like they ask. I don't know. I just love it. It's just like if we can pass the knowledge to them, we just do it. You know, and you know, I love modding. If you ask me if I have a personal arcade, I don't, because I'm always, well, I don't have limited space, and plus I just love doing different things. I get bored of one arcade. You know, I got so much things running through my mind. You know, I just want to do. You know,
it's all about the next project and like, hey, what's the next thing?
Yeah, you know, hey, I gotta keep up with you guys. You know, it's just like, man.
You got projects. You can fix cars. You can do arcades. You can do it all, man. So, man, it was good to see you. It's good to collab with all these people. Bobby's hosting a party back there. He's eating like what the hell? What the hell?
That's some knife.
Okay. All right. Let me know when it's my turn to be.
All right. It's your turn now. Everybody's curious now. Like, what the hell?
Okay.
What you doing?
Well, B, since you've been waiting for the marble deck, I'm gonna show you a sneak peek.
Oh yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
that's what's up. Spider-Man, Mega Man, right there. That's my jam. You get
that's legit.
Yes, I love it, man.
That's gorgeous,
That looks
man.
legit. Bobby's doing a one-player Marvel vs. Capcom deck for me because I got the big blue. That's why that's empty right now, because I took my big blue deck and I put it in my Marvel to play it because I play Marvel more than I play big blue. So I just have it like empty right now. But that's badass, man. Thanks.
One more thing.
One more thing. One more thing. Show me.
Also, who wants to see Mugen version 2? Fight stick.
Ooh, another fight stick. All right.
Right.
So I'm not into fighting stuff. What is Mugen?
You don't know what Mugen is?
Nah.
Come on.
It's like custom made fighting games. Like you can do like Peter Griffin versus.
By the fan.
Oh, so it's like open board kind of thing.
Very similar to open board.
Very similar.
Thousands of characters.
But for fighters instead, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This one is special, unique, custom made for my boy, Mr. Profit.
Nice.
Okay? This is totally different from V1. As I made a gap from us on the side right here. See the gap? I'll make it like a 3D. Wait until you see what's the artwork and what's the the trim for this. It's gonna be color changing for every time you look at a certain angle. It's gonna change the color.
Yeah.
That's a little hint.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Nice, man. You're doing
Right?
so many different things, Bobby. How many projects have you done?
Oh
do you
my
think?
god, so much.
Yeah,
It's
Bobby,
ready
have
to
you ever
roll.
kept count?
I'm getting to outwork.
Man, I tried to get him to do stuff for me. He can't do it. He always say he's busy.
He's too busy.
He can't get graphics from me. He's too busy.
Yeah, it's all right. He's helping the community, man.
It's
and he's
all right.
always doing stuff for other people. That's the thing, though. It's not even just for him. He's also, I mean, Bobby, we could do a whole show about people that just love collaborating with you at some point, too. I think we can do another one of these. But today's Quoc Day.
Yeah, we should, yeah.
But Bobby, I know you work with
I
so many
love
communities.
99 Lives, though.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He always, man, for me, he always comes through.
Greg, he
always.
does a very
Greg's awesome.
great job. You know,
Greg is fucking man,
yeah,
dude.
Greg, he does good, and
Yep.
I have some of his
if he
products.
asked me to do anything
And
for
he's
him,
great, and I
I
love
would
it.
do it.
Greg does a great job.
Yes,
Great, good job.
If he
99
asked
Live
me,
is a good
like,
company.
he need help, like making any kind of help, I will help him right off the bat. I won't.
Yeah.
I don't. You know.
There's
Yeah,
some
he's
people
just
that
good,
you
you know.
that you know that are good. And so yeah, Greg for 99 Lives is good people for sure. But yeah, that's some good stuff. All right, Retro Lizard, what you got? What you got going on? You're always doing something new. What's the latest and greatest?
I have everything going on. Man.
What's the Transformers?
I have cabs here.
God damn,
I've got
man,
a
this
pinball
guy's
here.
busy.
He hasn't given me a Guitar Hero yet.
I got boxes here.
Oh,
Damn,
damn,
man.
Oh,
Hey, full size
damn.
now. None of this home arcade
Oh,
3/4 scale shit.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like full
just
size boy
straight.
now.
I thought I was bad. He's
Guitar Hero
worse.
in the box, right?
Oh, shit.
Damn, dude.
Out of the box and get that going by next week. I got Brad D's racing
Damn,
cap
bro.
going on tomorrow. I got mad stuff going.
It's
Yeah,
tough, man.
But,
Wait,
you
so
know, doesn't
and
matter
let's-
what's going on. It matters what Quoc has got going. That's
Yeah.
what.
well, Mystery Wizard was saying he has a request from you. What's up with that Guitar Hero build? Are you making one for him? Because he's gonna keep shitting on me for
I'm
like
just
not getting the
talking
first one.
shit. I asked him about it.
You guys are good. You guys gonna hook up? We're gonna have a little like retro mystery thing going on.
I'll
Let's
do
talk-
it for the cab, but I'll do it.
Let's talk about his latest fix. His latest fix game that he worked so hard on.
All right, Mystery Wizard. All right, Mystery Wizard, what's up, man? What's the latest thing that you've been
I don't
working
know
on?
what
I
you're
know
talking
that
about.
people like have you slave driving with requests and shit. So what
The
you got
Blue
working?
Estate game, you know, or something like that. I haven't even looked
Don't
at
know
that
what you're
game
talking
yet.
about.
He's nothing. He doesn't know.
I only work on pinball.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
hey, Mystery Encoder, I'm gonna need you on that MK counter arcade.
I want to see what you do to that. To
away.
be honest, I want to see. I want to see what you manage to do with it.
Yeah. He's
I
gonna
was
put
thinking, I
lights
got a great
galore. You've
idea.
seen Bobby Blue mods. It has
Trust me.
LEDs galore. Everything lights up, and it has a second screen that does, plays Netflix and shit. That's what
I mean,
Bobby
as long
does.
as I
He
can
adds
see it
spec-
from the space station, it's
there you
cool.
go.
Like,
Yeah. He adds
Look at Bobby's
screens all
sister.
the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, Mystery Encoder. So what do we got? Do we think pinball could be happening this week, next week, anytime soon?
Next week.
no comment yet.
No comment yet. All right, I'll ping you in the
I'm
back.
trying
I know
for
we've
this
been
week.
targeting some
We'll
time.
put it that way. I'm trying for this week.
Yeah, trying for this week. All right, so you heard it. If you
Trying.
guys are Mystery Encoder fans of the Mystery Pinner mod, check out team-encoder.com. Him and the team have been working. He's been the main pinball guy, but the team's been doing a lot of stuff too as well. So we appreciate you, Mystery Encoder. George, Adana, people ask me all the time about like your Star Wars bezel mods and things.
Where's that?
So are you
Excellent.
still
Where's that?
offering this? So for folks that don't know, George printed these Star Wars 3D bezels for my Star Wars, and like I think all the time, anytime I show these,
I want
people
that.
ask where I got them from, and
That's
I say
what I want.
it's George. Like,
I
so
want
how,
those,
how do
George.
you how
I want
does
a
one
Star Wars
procure
kit like
one?
that.
Is that something you still offer at all or no?
I do it only if people are really nice to me. And they
George, I will take the shirt off if you can do one.
Oh no.
With him saying that, I'll never get one.
No, just in the Wizards, just IM me or
All right.
That's
So
fine.
okay, so maybe if
All right.
Mystery Encoder, if you need one, I will
I'll
work
have
with
to
you.
IM and say fuck you. Like,
Hey, you know what?
Adam is the next
That's
FU, and he'll
order
make one
system.
for you.
And
Yeah.
B, I don't know if you want to tease something that we've been working on, or maybe you want to wait a little bit later. It's up to you.
Oh, I do. Do you want me to share some of the pics, or do you
No,
have
we can
anything
just
else
do a
you want to
tease
show?
here.
Do you want to show it? Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I tell you.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Dude, that's not it. That's just
that's
just
a teaser. That's just a teaser. I saw it yesterday. Oh my god, man.
Man.
Oh my god, this guy, man.
What are you doing?
George or Donna. George. Send me a picture on my messenger, right?
That's a teaser only. That's a teaser.
You got it, Bobby. Yeah. No, it's B, you have that racing, kind of that hybrid racing thing, and I don't know.
I do. I have this this is what I'm playing on right now. I'm playing. I'm doing the show on my ghetto junkie here, sit down racer. And so, look here's my legs. Oh yeah. Sorry, this is. I know people didn't want to see my.
Is that your leg?
No hair on your legs.
It's
my little chicken legs. I gotta show off some skin too, right? But yeah, this is potentially what's going to. Oh, sorry, wrong one. What's gonna transform into a battle pod is the plan. So we've been talking, we've been collaborating. So it's just the TV right now, and that flat screen battle pod is an amazing mod. And George took it upon himself to start just come up with good ideas and shit, man. It's pretty awesome to collab with you and the rest of the Wizards just to see what people got cooking. It's awesome. But what else for yourself? Do you have any other big projects you're working on?
Yeah, actually, working on. So Bobby, I don't know, remember about a year and a half ago, you posted that 27-inch Micro Center cab was on sale for $139. Yeah, it was a great deal. So. Yep. So again, something that B and I had worked on together, where I mapped out, I laser cut a control panel, but
live TV,
a big control panel, 27 inches, and I sent it off to B. He did all the wiring, sent it back to me. So basically, it's going to be like a Millennium Falcon cockpit.
Yeah, it's coming.
Still one of those that moves, man.
Yeah, it'll smoke. It won't move though.
No, I want one that moves. I want to wear a VR headset, and I want that shit to rock with the game as I.
You know what? If you actually search on Amazon for a cool 3K, you can actually get that. Yeah,
DOF reality stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, this is just the early prototype of one of the control panels.
Hold on. I'm gonna get to you, Bobby. Let me see what this is first. Oh, there it is.
Putting together, so it's.
Very Star Warsy with switches and things.
Yeah, switches. And it's going to have. I'm getting strangled here. These ports here are for Ray's guns. So basically, it'll be a shooter cab plus a flight cab with a yoke.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. And then switches and buttons and stuff. So this is coming along.
Damn, it's going to be awesome.
A lot of work. Laser cutting, 3D printing, a lot of mistakes. Go back, repeat. The shampoo bottle has lots of wisdom. Rinse and repeat, right?
Good stuff, man. I can't wait for the reveal of that. We'll get George on a future show. All of you, it's been a pleasure talking with folks. We've been chatting for an hour. Quoc. It went by super fast. Was this what you wanted, your debut? Did you get everything you wanted YouTube? Floor is yours, man. Quacklee, Q Lee. Oh, wait, Bobby wants to showcase what is that? Is that the other one? Yeah, look at that.
This is the lip.
Well, thank you. I cannot wait to showcase that off and kick some ass. I haven't been playing. I'm only top 71 right now. I got to get back into the top 50. So, I'm not like Bobby. He's top 10 for Big Blue. But all right, Quacklee, it's all you, man. What do you want to say to kick it off or to end the show?
Shout out to the Wizards. Everybody's like family up in there. And it's just, right now being with you guys, it just make me feel comfortable. I mean, you asked me in the past. I'm not really a YouTube person. Like you said, I'm behind the scenes. And since, last time I've been on your show was I froze that moment. I thought, okay, you know what? I think it's time to really, let the community know who I really am, just like what I really do. And I just enjoy helping people. That's all it is. It's just like, I'm no different than anybody else. It's, I'm no different than you, Joe, anybody. We all like to help somebody, It's just our thing. It's just our nature, If we into the hobby, we just want to help them, It's just like, it's just a great feeling, just like the mystery encoder. He wants games to work. He wants VPN to work.
Oh, no.
It's just, yeah. It's just, you see people
call
happy,
everybody
right?
out. Some people just want to watch the world.
I told you it's because Keo Deacon was mad about it, so you have to fix it to make it more mad.
That's his motivation, okay? That's his
really
motivation.
Quick, we got somebody else that wants to say hello backstage.
Marco!
Alejandro,
Damn.
you're muted, bro. You got to unmute. You got to say hello.
My brother right there.
Another guy.
What's up, guys?
One of yeah, there it is.
We
What's
hear
up, man?
you. We hear you.
Sorry, I was on the airport. I was on the phone with my wife.
Yeah, what's up, man? You wanted to say hello
Get off to
Quoc?
talk to Quack.
Yeah, so I want to shout out to Quacklee, man. I have a proposition for you, bro.
Our challenge.
I think you need to start your own OnlyFans, bro. Without that shirt. Ooh, somebody looking sexy.
Yeah.
It's just Michael, he just take the shirt off. He
does what the people want. Eric also gave a $10 super chat, super sticker. Thank you so much, Eric 310 for the $10 super chat. You know, between all the people, Quack, I gotta have you on the show more because like all the super chats for you, plus Mystery Encoders, $100 donation. This is now legit the most I've ever made off of a single YouTube video ever. Like, so this is history in the making. Like nobody has ever donated this much in a single live stream. So Quack, you are popular, my man. Imagine if you did this weekly, you can be, you talk about this. The QLE show, man.
I think it's just not weekly thing, but I think once in a while, right? Like
once in a while,
time we come out.
Others.
Just give a heads up and enjoy what we love doing.
That's funny. I mean, people show the money, real talk. But anyway, it's been awesome. Thanks, Alejandro, for jumping in there. Quack, it's been a pleasure. Bobby, forever. Bobby, you want to send us off and say goodbye with your signature line? You know how to do. Wait. You're muted. Hold on. Wait, I got to unmute you because you're too loud. All right, there you go.
Oh. Clean like a mother, to die for. Kong or
barbecue. Right there,
barbecue.
that guy right there.
BBQ.
BBQ. I'm gonna Venmoing some money because people are like all this money for 2 live 4 says for you, Quack. You still owe $80, so you give a $20 super chat. I'm gonna take you out to dinner with all these super chats, man. You've been awesome. Appreciate that, guys. See you guys later. Have a great night. See you next time, man. Bye.
Bye, everyone.